In this video, I'm gonna break up 4 easy steps for you to add 10K per month to your business. Especially if you are a coach in the investment niche, this is typically what you need to add to your business to get this 10K per month at your business, right? So we're gonna go through different challenges you can have. The market, first step. Second step, the offer. To be sure you have an offer so sexy that your prospect can't refuse it. We're gonna see the marketing, how you can make sure you show your offer to a maximum of people per day, and also improve your offer so it gets better days by day, right? So when you have a business, you can have different challenges, and I want you to comment scale underneath this video if you want to book a call with me. You have the link also in the bio, and also you can join my private group school where you will find all this kind of content I'm sharing for free, but in much more precise and developed, so you can get more value for free, right? So different challenges you can have. It can be either you need leads, either you take bad decisions which will make you lose time and money for sure. Maybe you are too involved in operational, meaning you are doing some things that you can actually delay, and you can hire people to do it for you, so you can just concentrate yourself and focus yourself on the Pareto law, meaning the 20% actions that bring you the 80% results. Maybe you have difficulty to sell, right? You can't really sell enough. You need to improve your conversion rate. And maybe you can't communicate your value to the market, right? You have good skills and you really have something to give to people that can make a difference, a good impact in the life or their businesses. Well, we are here to talk about this today, okay? So first of all, what you need to understand is when you can't communicate your value to the market, sometimes it's all about the perceived value. It's what the people think and see about you and what they can think about it, right? So this will always be about your offer. So if your offer doesn't get enough perceived value, then you will be very struggling. You will struggle to communicate your value to the market, okay? So as we talk about the market, the first thing you need to do is to define your niche and your market, okay? So to be sure you define your niche and your market, first you need to find something that's interesting to you, like it can be a passion, something you like, and something you are good at, okay? Then you need to find your market with a growing niche, okay? This is very important because we always want to go with the trend, okay? For example, in 2021, there was a big trend around NFTs, right? So if you started and you were launching a business or coaching in this niche at this moment, it was very interesting because you were going with the flow. It's like a surfer. If you go against the waves, for sure it's more difficult. But if you manage to get on the right ones, then you will have a nice time, okay? So how to find a good niche? These are 4 steps, very easy, that you should write down. First of all, is there a deep pain in this niche? Meaning the people that are in this niche have a big problem. For example, if you are in the relations, meaning helping people, like as if you are a dating coach, well, the deep pain is about not managing to have the girls of the dreams or the men of the dreams, or not managing to have the social life or sexual life they want to have, for example, and this is a deep pain because people are frustrated, right? So this is an example. Second step will be purchasing power. If you are looking to, say, high ticket services, but you are like talking to students, it can be difficult, right? Sometimes students, they have maybe big loans, or they don't have lots of money to spend or to invest, so it can be difficult. Depends of course on the school where they go to, but you understand me. Third thing, they can be easily targeted. You can easily define your perfect customer, your avatar, that you can sell your offer. You can show him your offer. If you can't really define it, it's difficult. Like sometimes if you sell a service to like rich doctors, and then you can't really well target them, then maybe you will just end up targeting people like have like intern students, like they are not yet doctors. So this is bad for your business because you need to be able to precisely target your audience and your customers. And then the market growth, as we said, so it's a growing niche. It's in the flow, you go with the flow always. The three big niches you will find your business. Most of all, this is the free niche where you always have money, right? You can always make money in these three types of niche. First of all, health. You help people who lose weight, or you help women that have been pregnant to lose weight and to get back to their previous form in 6 months. For this is ideas. Then you have make money. Make money is about teaching people how to make more money. It can be online, it can be a coach in investment, just as I was and I am still a coach in investment with my investment coaching in cryptocurrency. And now I help people maybe just like you that have a business in investment coaching, and I help you scale this business, right? So I'm in the make money typically. Then you have the relations. So the relations, as I said before, if you are, for example, a dating coach, this is always a niche where you will have money because they all answer these 4 steps. There is a deep pain, there is purchasing power, and there is something you can easily target. And of course, it's always growing. Okay, so this is very important for you to know. Then once you find your market, you will need to go on and to make your offer. So create your offer, right? So there is few things about this. First of all, you will need positioning, meaning you need to get in a position when you can clearly know what you want to share to your audience, to the people. It can be the way you communicate your value to the market. Okay, so this is very important. It's how you will communicate and how you want to be perceived. We talked about perceived value, and you need to be in this position when you ask yourself these questions. Okay, and then you need to define your price. I always recommend to do high ticket, and we will talk about this in few moments. Okay, and always define price with value. Right? So I'm going to take an example here of Russell Brunson's iPhone. So he made a conference back in the time where he was saying, he asked people, all the audience in the room, he was like, guys, if I sell my iPhone for 50,000 euros or dollars, would you be interested in buying it? Put your hand up if you are. Nobody did it, right? And then what happened? Because nobody wanted to buy an iPhone from someone that it's already used, and you can't sell it for 50K when it's like $1,500. That's no sense. But what he did was, he didn't really change what he had, but he changed the value. And he said, okay, and now what if I told you that if you buy me this iPhone for 50K, you get my number, my personal number, and I can teach you all the time, whenever you want, everything you need to know about business or anything. Plus, you get the top 100 contacts I have in this phone. And you can also contact them to have one-on-one coaching. And definitely, you can Google it. His guy made a lot of money and all this. So, of course, it's going to be interesting. So people don't then understood that it was interesting to buy this iPhone because they will get so much value, And at the first time, it wasn't interesting. But what Russell did, he just increased the value. So, of course, you can increase the price if you increase the value. And that's exactly what happened to me. So let me also share you this little thing. So the value, how do you calculate the value? It's your dream outcome multiplied by the estimated chances of the success and divided by the deadline X the efforts and sacrifice, and this gives you value. So let me show you, breaking down easier for you. So my business is named Scale, where I help people add 10K per month to their business, especially if they are a coach in investments. So if you are one of them or you think I can help you, just comment Scale under this video. I will send you more content, and you can also book a call with me one-on-one through the link in my bio. I closed, and then you have my private group, which is cool, also in the bio. So the value, example with Scale, my business. What do I do to add value, right? First of all, my promise. I promise to add 5 to 10K to your business in less than 90 days, okay? The perceived success rate is what? So how can people think they can make it thanks to me, thanks to my coaching and my services? Well, it's about social proof. So it means my personal results plus the testimonial of my customers, right? And I give you a very good tip. If you're starting right now from scratch, you don't have any customers, no social proof, I recommend you to take maybe 5 people for free on your offer, and you coach them, you help them achieve the goals for free, and then they will give you a proper testimonial, and everyone wants to be helped for free. So this is, no excuses. You always have a way to make money and to have social proof, which is very important. So the delay we propose is 90 days, about 3 months, right? And the work and sacrifices they need to do to succeed is to use our resources, the masterclass we give, the live 2 times a week, and also our coaching. So all this means value, right? So that's it. Now, why should you charge high ticket? So let's compare. 1 year ago, I used to charge low ticket offer. So I'm not saying not to have low ticket offer. I'm saying you must have a high ticket offer, right? So before I used to charge so around 300 euros. So this is in crypto. So my business in crypto, as I told you. And now the price has been 10x to 3,000. Now it's euros. This is USD, but actually it's euros. Meaning I went from 300 to 3,000 charging. But not only the price changed, but most importantly, the value did, right? So when you do low ticket offer, first of all, less quality offer, less quality customer, right? Your customer is less engaged because they pay less. You have less cash upfront for your business. So of course it's harder to reinvest. And if you have more customers, it's harder to manage, right? On the other hand, when you do high ticket, you have more quality customer, more engaged customer, more cash upfront. You can have a financial leverage, so you can reinvest. But you also have a human leverage, which means you can hire A players and get more time and get out of operational, as we talked about here, or maybe hire closers or stuff like this, hire people that will generate you leads. Anyway, it's always good to have more money. It's the best resource for your business if you want to get going and to scale. So there is different high ticket models. Let me break it up for you. DIY, do it yourself. For example, you are selling courses, online courses. People pay and they access the online courses and they just get on with it. You don't provide necessarily assistance with this. They just go, right? Then you have done with you. So this is a model where you coach people, you accompany people to their goals, right? That's what we are doing right now, okay? And you also have a done for you, which is, for example, you have an agency where you will create content for people. You will do editing of the ads, editing of the videos or reels or YouTube content, anyway, okay? And what is very important and interesting is that you can combine the different models, because in every kind of models here, you can have high ticket, models. So you can also combine. You can also have online courses that you can sell to people, plus have a coaching, which means you can do not only do it yourself, but only done with you also. So this is what I have, and that's, I think, is very interesting for you to use in your business. Okay. So now that your offer is quite clear, you will just go on and build your service. First of all, you need to think, is it scalable? How many clients can you have each month? If it's less than 5 clients, you need to review your primary operation, meaning it's not good. It's not good. You're doing something wrong, because you need to be able to scale it as much as possible, right? If it's minus the 10, you need to review recruitment capacity. As I told you, you can have also CSM and all this that we will see in a minute. And if it's less than 20 per month, new customers, then you need to increase the ability to communicate tasks accurately, so clearly, to your team. Okay? For it to be more scalable, you need to identify mechanisms of onboarding. So when you get a new customer, you have all this process when you need to explain to him how he can use your value, how he can use your services. And when you get too many customers, which is a good thing, right? You need to hire. So for example, CSM, Customer Success Manager. So from 5 high ticket customers, you can hire one. And we also break this all up in our coaching. So we will help you get through all these steps, by the way. This is exactly what we do, right? We help you through all these steps that you are seeing in this video. Then you have the onboarding. So all the process of showing how your customer can get started. You have to define the first key steps. So what's interesting is that, your customer is like a baby. You need to hold him by the hand. You need to nurture him as much as possible, as much as your prospect writes. And it's like a rocket. When you have a rocket that wants to launch, you need to put most of the energy at the beginning, because you need to share things applicable in 24 to 48 hours and make sure that your clients get these first steps and first results quickly, right? This will enhance and increase the beliefs of your customers, and then they will really apply and get involved in what you do, in what you share. So they will use your services and just logically get results and give you good review and talk about you around them. And this is the best thing. The best marketing is a satisfied customer. Remember this, okay? Once all this is done, then you can also upsell your client to increase LTV. LTV, lifetime value of your customer, right? Because you can make it then scalable. When you have upsells, you can make it scalable, okay? So what can you do as an upsell? It can be a SaaS. It can be an upgrade of the offer. Let's say you have a coaching at 3K. You can upsell him at 5K. For example, we have people for 4K. We have people to get 5 to 10K per month plus to their businesses. And then we have an upsell to help them reach 50K and so on, right? You can have also done for you models, or you can also take equity or share revenue of the business of your customer, for example, right? So all this is very interesting that you can, things you can put in. So now you have your service, you have all this, you need to market it, right? So to market it, you need to improve your offer. Once you have your first customer, get feedback. People love to give feedback. If you ask them the right way, they will tell you exactly what thing you can adjust or do better. This is very interesting, guys, okay? With the feedback, you can optimize your business and then get a premium service. Premium service, premium results, guys. Guarantee this, right? Then you can also give guarantees to your business. For example, I guarantee to my customers that if they don't get 10K per month added to their business after 90 days, then I will continue to coach them and accompany them for free until they get these results, right? So this is a closing tool because it reinforces the beliefs. There is no risk for the customer, okay? Increase closing rate, very important. Then you can put some emergency. People need to know that when they see you, they take action now, not in 10 days, not in I don't know what. Put emergency. You know, success loves speed. FOMO, they will have the fear of missing out syndrome, which means you will get the emotional leverage, guys. Okay? Add some bonuses to your offer. You need to order deliver. Exactly like I do. If I'm saying you can do 5 to 10K per month, that's what you will add to your business. In reality, I'm aiming for 50K, 20K, because if I over deliver, I get a premium client and he is satisfied. And I told you, the best marketing is a satisfied client, guys. Okay? Create a brand, guys. Guys, personal branding in general, very, very important. Why do we pay an iPhone this price and other type of phone less expensive? Because there is a brand, you know? Everything is about branding, okay? You will get more authenticity, originality, and personal branding development, of course, as I just told you. And this will differentiate you from your competitors, guys. So all this, it gets you premium clients and natural recommendation. So I think you understand everything I'm saying in this video. It's only pure value. This is a masterclass, guys. So again, I'm finished now with all the free value I've just gave you. I'm going to do other high value content. You can count on me. But I want you to do one thing. Comment scale in this video if you want more. This will help me get through more content for you daily, right? And also, you can either or do both. Book a call with me. Join my private school group. You will get more value. We'll go more deeply in this. Let's say we will break down every steps of this in like I can do one video about everything of these steps I just show you guys. So thank you for listening and let's see us on the next video.